Hello and welcome to this week's video snow report from the Portes du Soleil. As you can see, the sun is shining, but earlier this week the clouds moved in and we did actually experience some snowfall. On Monday and on Thursday we had snow coming down as low as Morzine town, and especially on Thursday that snow came in with some quite strong winds. However, as you can see today, the sun is back out and the pistes are in excellent condition thanks to this new snow. Especially on the lower and gentler slopes where there hasn't been too much traffic, the snow is fast but grippy and nice and forgiving. On the steeper slopes where there's been a high volume of skiers and snowboarders scraping that top layer away, some parts of the piste have become quite icy and you will need a decent set of edges. However, that is not a problem we're going to suffer as of the beginning of next week, because we're coming to the very end of the busy period of the season. As of next Monday, the piste should become much quieter. Although, to be honest, the busy period hasn't been too bad. This morning, however, I did encounter a fairly enormous queue at the bottom of Super Morzine and then another one at Proclu. But only an hour later, both of those queues had completely disappeared. It has really been a question of timing if you wanted to miss the queues throughout the busy period. But as I say, that's not going to be a problem. As of next week, there'll be very few people here and the slopes will be back to normal. And the slopes are in very good condition and the snow depths are still very good too. We've got 270 centimetres at the very top of the runs and 220 centimetres at 1800 metres. And the forecast for the next few days is for more of this glorious sunshine with a rise in temperatures. At the moment, despite the sun being out, it is actually quite cold. -6 down at about 1800 metres and -11 at the very top of the piste. And that's due to this wind, which, although at the moment has died down, on the more open and exposed slopes is pretty strong. Now, if you're coming out over the next few weeks, then there are plenty of things to look forward to. Not only quiet pistes and fantastic snow, but we've also got a number of competitions and events coming up. The very first Burton AM pipe session is going to kick off on the 24th of March. Now, the Chapelle Park competitions, which have been running all season, have now finished. The last one was yesterday, but the pipe competition is going to be the first of its kind, and it's Saturday the 24th, and it's open to anyone. Again, it's just a fun competition. Come along and get involved. Even if you're not very good at pipe, it'll be a good day out and a really good chance to ride with some people who maybe are a little bit better and can help you move on. The other thing we can look forward to, of course, is the Rock On Piste, which is from the 24th to the 28th, and that's a music festival which takes place up in Avoriaz on the piste. There'll be live bands and DJs all throughout the resort, scattered in various different locations. And when we get close to the time, I'll give you more details about that. For now, though, from the Portes du Soleil for this week, from the very sunny Portes du Soleil, I'm going to say take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.